force participation rate in Luzerne and Lackawanna counties is lower than the Pennsylvania average and the national average, and that's due to factors both in our control and out of our control. In this video, we'll highlight the health of our region's workforce and what we can do to fix it. Before we begin, we should point out that a lower labor force participation rate doesn't mean that people don't want to work. There are a lot of things we can't control as a region that affect the labor force participation rate, including long-term demographic trends and a larger percentage of people that fall under the disabled category. Barriers such as transportation, affordable and available childcare, and elder care need to be reduced in order to address labor force participation. Analysis from the Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that the pandemic will contribute to major declines in employment among occupations that do not require high levels of education. But it's not all bad news. The same analysis predicts that occupations in medical, health science, and technology are expected to grow. A large share of workers in Northeast Pennsylvania are employed in jobs directly related to healthcare. Together, the categories of healthcare support occupations and healthcare practitioners and technical occupations employ more than 31,000 workers, making it the region's third largest occupation category. According to projections from JobsEQ, healthcare practitioners and technical occupations are going to see the greatest labor shortages out of any occupation in Lackawanna and Luzerne counties in the next 10 years. Average annual wages in this category are among the highest in the region at $76,000. There is more. Because of the explosion in remote work, you may be able to take advantage of the area's low cost of living while working for a company based hundreds of miles away. Remote work has grown increasingly common for workers and employers in recent years. The arrival of COVID-19 at the beginning of 2020 led to a further spike in the popularity of remote work, as workplaces closed and an unprecedented number of employers encouraged or required employees to work from outside the office. Opportunities may also be found in occupations with stagnant or even negative job growth. As baby boomers continue to retire over the next 2 decades, demand for their replacements will increase. Jobs in the trades, jobs that require certifications and credentialing, as well as jobs requiring 4-year, graduate, and professional degrees will see rising demands. It is important to have a multifaceted approach to meeting regional training and workforce needs. This includes talent attraction and retention. Regional college students who have completed local internships during their studies and those who are originally from the region have indicated they are more likely to consider staying in the region. The region is well positioned with a low cost of living and other regional characteristics to attract a newly remote workforce. The region's relatively low housing costs could be especially helpful, in addition to the close proximity to major metropolitan areas. Expanding local internships, developing a robust pipeline for work-based learning for K-12 students, and attracting a new remote workforce are just some of the ways stakeholders can invest in and build upon the strengths of our region.